Hello and welcome to the PMI PgMP certification course offered by Simply Learn. We will begin with a discussion on what are PMI and PgMP. These are the terms frequently encountered in a conversation with certified project and program managers, or people preparing for this exam. We will move on to the prerequisites and guidance about the application. Next, we will discuss the evaluation process for PgMP certification. We shall deal in detail with the exam syllabus. It must be understood that this is a difficult process, and candidates must prepare thoroughly for it. Lastly, we will explain how the Simply Learn PgMP certification course is structured. Going through this part will help in navigating through the remaining lessons of this course. In the next slide, we will discuss PMI, PgMP, and PMI. PMI PgMP stands for Program Management Professional. It is the name of the certificate awarded to anyone who passes all the evaluation stages of the PgMP certification. As evident by the name, this certificate is for those who are interested in program management as a career. PgMP is one of the most coveted individual certifications in the area of project management and is at present limited to a select group of professionals. The mention of the certification on the resume would be very helpful to move up the career ladder and take up senior and executive level positions within organizations, working on strategic programs. PgMP is not restricted to a specific domain. Program manager working in any industry, be it manufacturing, retail, defense, or information technology, can apply to become a PgMP. Now let us look at PMI. PMI stands for Project Management Institute. It is a non-profit organization that conducts the PgMP examination. PMI is based in the USA and it has local chapters across the globe. So if you are based in Singapore, you can look for a PMI chapter in Singapore. Such local chapters conduct regular knowledge sharing and networking sessions for people interested in project management. For more information about the PMI, you can look at their website www.pmi.org. A PgMP certification is valid for 3 years. After the completion of this 3-year period, it can be renewed for another 3 years, on collection of the required number of PDUs and paying the renewal fee. If you hold other PMI certifications, such as PMP, then the renewal cycles of all the certifications is aligned to a single date. PMI measures contribution to the project and program management professions units of PDU. PDU means Professional Development Unit. There are many ways in which one can acquire PDUs. For example, if you attend a project or program management class of 1 hour by an expert, it may be equivalent to 1 PDU. If you write a white paper on a project or program management related topic, it may be equivalent to 5 PDUs. PMI has detailed guidelines on what kind of activity amounts to how many PDUs. You can look for the CCR handbook on the PMI website for more details. Over a 3-year period, one must acquire 60 PDUs to be eligible to renew the PgMP certification. If you hold more than 1 PMI certification, then the PDUs can be applied to all of them. For example, if you are a PMP and a PgMP, you only need to collect 60 PDUs to be able to renew both of them. If you already hold a PMI certification, you may be able to claim PDUs for going through this training. Simply Learn is a registered education provider for PMI and the PDU claim is already pre-approved with PMI. After submitting the information about the acquisition of at least 60 PDUs in the last 3-year period, you need to pay the renewal fee in order to renew the certification for another 3 years. This can be done online at www.pmi.org. Let us look at the relevant PMI standards for project and program management. That is, PMBOK, and the standard for program management. PMBOK stands for Project Management Body of Knowledge. It is a book that PMI releases roughly once every 4 years. PMBOK acts as a textbook for the PMP exam, and it is an important reference for the PgMP exam. PMBOK can also be considered as a framework and set of guidelines for project management profession. The standard for program management is the equivalent of the PMBOK for program management, and it is an important reference for the PgMP exam. This provides a framework and set of guidelines for program management profession. Thank you.